He said it. Marquise said, man, you could be a supervisor forever, and we're going to love you. You could be world team forever, and we're going to love you. Because no matter what you're doing, you're a part of the mission. You're a part of getting nutrition out there. Just by you taking the shakes, you're one of those households that's part of the world households that's supposed to have shakes on it, right? Shout out to everybody who drink their shakes every day, plus some, right? 2 shakes a day, plus tablets. Shout out to everybody who drinks, who takes their tablets. Shout out to everybody who has the snacks. Shout out to everybody who drinks all the other stuff like Bev Mix and Lift Off and Aloe and, what else is in it? Nightworks, coffee. Shout out to the Prolessa shooters, right? Shout out to everybody who understands that them being on their nutrition plan is one of the keys to success. Shout out to world team members. Man, you can be world team forever. This is the real thing, though, so we can start getting some engagement in this chat, though. Type of foe if you in forever. And we gotta remember this, right? Those of you guys who have sidelines, right, that you are engaged with in like that's actual like in a relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? These are your friends, you have an association. Look to see you type the 4. If you sponsored anybody ever into this business and they're on the line right now, they one of the 125 plus people on right now, look to see who typed the 4. Because that forever sound good, right? It sound good when you're in the mood to type the 4. It sound good while on the call right now, but it ain't guaranteed. How many of y'all got somebody that ever quit on you? Happened to me. It better happen to you. If it ain't happened to you, you gotta start sponsoring. You better sponsor enough people that it's inevitable that somebody's gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, what Marquis said is still your choice. It's your choice on how many people you want to talk to. It's your choice on how long you want to stay. It's your choice on like what do you see for yourself. Understanding this opportunity is what's going to separate people from having their forever be a supervisor or world team or, chairman's club and president's team and all those other higher levels like he was talking about. Like, you're going to be loved forever. You're always going to get your 50. The 50% is the love right there. The 50% is the love. Get the supervisor, stay supervisor forever. That's the love, being able to get access to the products like that, right? Feel good, get amazing results. A lot of you guys on this line have amazing results. We can see them right now. I can see them in your face right now, right? Amazing results on the way to even some better results. So you get the love already, but then it's just a matter about, well, where do you really want to be? And how long do you want it to take? Do you want it to take 5 years? Do you want it to take 10 years? You know what I mean? It's all a choice. And as fast as some of you guys want to go, like I know some of you guys are sitting there thinking like, I wish I knew how to do this faster. Type of 1 if that's one of your 1 wishes. If you want to know how to do it faster. I can't be really. Look, y'all didn't listen to the question. I said type of 1 if you want to know how to do it faster. I didn't say if you want to go faster. I said if you want to hear and know how to go faster. Like if you guys are typing 1, I got to stop talking because it ain't like we even said it before. Let me see who typed a 1 right here. You know what I'm saying? Some people, let me see. Yeah, Preston, you've been on enough calls to know. Crystal Clear, nope, you heard it before. Who else? Ignacio, nope, you heard. Adrian, nope, y'all know. Yep. You already know how to go fast. Mark Hughes just said it right now. Somebody unmute themselves. What'd he say you got to do?
Use, wear, talk.
And he said talk to a lot of people. It's the only way to go fast. Ask anybody who's doing high volume, anybody who's moving fast, because they're just talking to a lot more people, right? They're talking to a lot more people. It's if you understand what you have to do, right? Get people on products. If you understand, hey, what should people be drinking, and how should they be doing their day? How can people get results? Like if you're confident in knowing how to get somebody started on a journey of results, right? And how to support them on that journey for 3 months, at least a 21-day challenge. You got to at least be able to support somebody on a 21-day challenge, right? But support them on their journey when that person said they got to lose 60, 70 pounds. And it might be, 5, 6 months, a year or more. And then this is a whole lifestyle thing. So it's really about lifestyle. Like, are you built and set up to be able to support? So you got to work on getting that like on your own. Like you have to say, okay, what am I doing to follow up? What am I doing to keep track of? What am I doing to, re-engage? What am I doing to get them, consistent? As much as you can get somebody consistent in terms of like your own activity, your own example, and then your own interaction. Like if you have that straight and you want to help a lot of people get results, then you just got to go talk to more people. Now, if you guys do not know what people should be eating and drinking with Herbalife, I'm gonna help y'all out. You just drink a shake. You got Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. Right, protein drink mix can go with the shakes. Herbal tea concentrate, herbal aloe concentrate. Tell them drink 2 shakes a day and eat good around it. You don't even got to go as technical as a lot of. I promise you, you don't got to go as technical as like really writing a whole meal plan and like the best day ever. As simple as it is, 2 snacks and everything. Like that's like literally if you keep it that simple. And if you have some people out there who really don't understand about like not to eat fried food or donuts, just remind them, hey, we're not on donuts right now. We're not on fried food and soda. You can do that. But I promise you, I've seen people who didn't change anything, but they added shakes and they lost weight. Anybody else got clients like that? All they did was even add a shake in the morning and they got results. Like it's because the products are really that amazing. You know what I mean? High nutrient, low calorie. You can't beat that. Great amount of protein. You can't beat that. Adding one good thing. It's like somebody started eating fruit, stuff will happen in their body just because they did that and don't do nothing else. People stop drinking soda and don't do anything else, and they change just because they stop drinking soda. We all have people like that. So don't make it so complicated. Just say, okay, well, what am I getting people on? How can I make this a simple process? And then go talk to a gang of people. And if you know how to do that, then you can teach somebody else, like, yo, this is what people can get on. Formula 1, Formula 2, 3, herbal tea concentrate, herbal aloe concentrate. Like as simple as you want to keep it. Or as complex as you want to keep it. Make the plans, put them on your Go Herbalife, type a little picture up and make them all cool. All of it or none of it. But all of it that you got to do is talk to a lot of people. Right? All of it that you got to do is just talk to a lot of people. Now, if you want to go fast, you have to get out of your way and say, yo, I just want to talk to a gang of people. And the most that you're going to do, the worst that's going to happen is they're going to say no. But you're going to be able to send them a message again later and maybe they change their mind. Or you, or you become somebody that's in the back of their mind when they think about losing weight, when they think about changing their life. How many people ever had somebody come up to them later on and just been like, hey, are you still doing that Herbalife thing? Right? You got to become that person. You got to have talked to somebody enough that when somebody else is interested in losing weight or trying Herbalife, they be like, yo, that's the Herbalife guy. It'd be like a Facebook post. Somebody be like, hey, who got the plug on Herbalife? Who knows Herbalife people? And somebody else tags you in it because you've already established yourself as an Herbalife person. But if you ain't talked to anybody, like they might see like posts and stuff, but it's different with having an interaction and talk to people, especially the people that you know, like that you're the Herbalife person and that you're here for some type of value. And if you're just committed to doing that, the income that you're going to make from getting those clients and retailing is going to help you with the confidence in talking to people about the business. Because you got to go fast. You got to get distributors. Amen. Amen. Right. You got to have other people also putting in volume, which is going to go to your personal volume. When a supervisor is going to go to your royalty volume, which to go fast is to increasing your royalty. And your royalty gets so high, they shoot that other check. Shout out to the bonus checks. Shout out to everybody on the line who's gotten the production bonus check. You know what it's like, right? Summertime Steve shaking his head like, man. Speaking of checks, they dropped the checks like last week. Right now, we should just go right into it. If you got your first check or you got your biggest check, raise your hand so that we can hear about it because we want to know about it, especially the people who got their first check or who are getting their first check. And you guys can always go check on your checks online, of course, so you can see what's about to get sent if you don't want to wait and get surprised. But raise your hand in the app and we can hear from you. And we got one already. Boop. What up, man? Blake.
Oh, shoot, you on me.
It's on you. It's why everybody looking at you.
My bad. All right, what's up, y'all?
How's it going? No, don't touch nothing. There you go. Don't even. Unmute yourself, Blake.
Yo.
Yo.
My bad.
You raise your hand. You got your first check or your biggest check?
First check.
First check. What's it gonna be?
So yeah, I got my first check. I looked at it. It was pretty good. Not bad for the 3 weeks that I've been here.
What's not? Yeah, tell us.
Oh, how much was?
Yeah, bro.
It was like 60 something.
$67.
I'll take it. Better than nothing, right?
Yeah. Quit real fast, and then now you know that it's real. Once it comes, like you gonna know that it's real, and then
start pushing more. So next check is definitely gonna probably be 2-3 times bigger than that. So
what you trying to have? What would have you geeked up if you seen it on your next check?
What would have me geeked up?
Yeah, what number would have you geeked up?
Hey man, I'll take anything. I'm blessed for $10,
you take anything,
$20,
a penny
$100.
gonna come.
But if I see $200-$300 extra, I'll take it.
Well, it's all on you.
I'm working on it. We're gonna get there.
No doubt, man. Congratulations. Big money.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
What up? So there's Jerron and Trinice in the IE. We got our biggest check since we've been in the business together. Our check was $462.
Double.
So we doubled. Yeah, fire.
Nice. Congratulations, man. What you trying to grow? What are you gonna work on growing into this month?
Triple.
Yeah, triple that, triple that.
Triple the 400?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's make a rack on the checks then.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey everyone, Jasmine from Bay Area, California. My last check, which was my first one, I got about $56, which I was super excited about. My last check that we just got that just dropped, I actually tripled it and got $160.
Man, how'd that make you feel, Jasmine?
Oh, amazing. Super empowered, and I'm so excited to keep going.
Yes. Triple it again then.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Thank you.
Hello, it's Danica out here in Noonan, Georgia, and I got my biggest check this month, which was $228.
Wow. What was the one before that?
176.
So you excited for the growth?
Yes, I'm going for 500 this month.
Going for woo! Don't be talking them numbers to me. That's my spot right there. You got it though. You got it. Love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Your face.
Right. Atia, I'm out here in South Carolina, Charleston. Got my first check, $42.55.
Okay. As soon as it dropped, they told you to go check?
Yeah, somebody else told me that it was there, and I was like, oh, let me go check and see what's up. So
Nice. Are you supervisor yet?
not yet, but I'm getting there.
Just imagine the work that you did right there, just doing that same work at supervisor is going to have your check probably automatically double if you're just doing that exact same work. That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
So can't wait to see you as supervisor.
Me either. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What up? This is
What
Chief.
up?
Chief from the Bay Area. I got my highest check this last month. My last check was $79. This month was $287. I was fired the fuck up. I was like, okay, I can do this. I'm about to make me
Wait, you got kids on the line. Hold up.
I'm sorry. I was just fired up.
Look, your money should make you curse. You know what I'm saying? I guess that just is what it is. So, Chief, what we going for this month?
500.
You going for the 500, right? If you get 500, I'll let you say another cuss word next month.
All right, you got it.
All right, you got anybody else first check or biggest check? Coming. Okay, we got more people gonna raise it. All right, you got to start your video though, otherwise we don't want to hear you talk. We want to see you and hear you. All right, y'all got to start your videos. Nia, Tanera. All right, cool. Nia.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Nia. I'm here in Buffalo, New York, from Harlem, New York. I got my first check this month for $101.
Nice. First check in triple digits though?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel?
Honestly, it made me feel great just to know that the work that I've been putting in actually works.
Nice.
Honestly.
What do you do besides Herbalife?
Honestly, I work at Home Depot and I'm a full-time student.
Okay. Which one do you like the most out of school, Home Depot, and Herbalife?
Honestly, Herbalife.
Already?
Already.
Dang. Did you type before when I asked you to type before earlier?
I sure did.
All right. Are you supervisor yet?
No, I'm actually qualified producer.
Ooh, wait till you get the supervisor. The check gonna be big. They're gonna be walking around Home Depot with a different chip on your shoulder. You're like, I'm a supervisor. Hold up. Y'all don't even talk to me. I ain't screwing around, man. I got this.
Nope.
That was
not at all.
Words. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, hi. This is Tanir out here in Oklahoma. My highest check is $366.68. My first check in Herbalife was $45.35. So I'm excited about it.
And how many months apart is that?
So I started in June, so almost a year.
Okay. So what we going for this month?
So I'm trying to double it. I've been pretty consistent at doubling it. So
just saying try. Say I'm working on doubling it.
I'm working on doubling it.
There you go. No trying, y'all. We just doers.
Word.
366 is going down. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Now, a lot of people didn't share. And it doesn't mean that they checks ain't amazing, right? I wish I got my biggest check, because then I can go be smiling and stuff like that, and I'd love to share with you guys. But all the checks are good, you know what I'm saying? And all of them are basically good things to have for gratitude, and a lot of times they're just those recognitions of I need to work more, right? Sometimes our check looks like, yo, I need to get to work, because it's a proof. It's an equation, right? My effort, we're going to do it like this. The Herbalife opportunity plus my effort equals whatever the check drop is. The Herbalife opportunity, this is like 7-something billion, 40 years, unlimited, multiplied times my effort, which is potentially unlimited in terms of your potential, but in terms of actual effort is like sheep, equals. So even at the highest amount of effort that we be doing, like I'm gonna say my highest, right? President's team in 2 years. Even my highest effort is still like so minimal of effort in terms of what could be done, right? And could, you know what I mean? To go fast, to affect a lot of people, to talk to a lot of people, to get a lot of clients. It's still in retrospect, if you look at what the potential is and like how many people are out there, it's nothing. Right? 2 years of presence fast, but then look at the people and you'd be like, man, I still ain't talk to these people right there. At the end of the day, wherever you live at, you can walk outside, in the morning time and see the people leaving for work, and in the afternoon and just see the people in your apartment complex, condo complex, in your neighborhood with the streets, stand at the end of the cul-de-sac and watch people, and you'll probably look and be like, man, I still ain't talked to these people yet. People that is close to me, to my neighbors. The neighbors don't know my name. That's how much work that is taken that we like lacking on in terms of intensity to really be able to go, right? I can't lie. Like my neighbors don't be knowing that I do Herbalife like that. I mean, they see the car, they know when I drive through because it's loud, but it's not like I've had a conversation with every single neighbor I've ever lived in since I've been in Herbalife. You know what I'm saying? Shame on me. I did flyer the whole complex. I did mailbox flyer the whole complex before. I've done that. But really catching people, nah. How many people in your neighborhood? The 4-5 houses around you, got everybody? Who in here got everybody that's in them 4-5 houses that's kind of close? Crystal Clear said yes. Anybody else? So when we go look and the checks drop, right, around the 8th, 9th of the month, and you go and you see that number, you get a chance to say, yo, I want that to be way bigger. And then when you see and understand where that number comes from, then it's easier for you to say, what is it going to take to get, $500? Right? Where does the money come from? Okay, let's look at that. The first place that the money's going to come from that we could probably say that we're going to get a little income from, let's do preferred members. Right? You guys are all going to get clients. People are going to go on into your Go Herbalife, so you're going to be able to get that PayPal money. People are going to give you cash, and you're going to order their products. That's cool. We want to see what we can do. We got in-hand cash, and we got like a check. Let's grow a check. Right? Anybody cool with growing a check? Right. So preferred members. Preferred members, they're basically ordering the products the same price as a brand new distributor. Right? So wherever you're at, Herbalife's going to pay you the wholesale difference, which is your percentage versus the percentage of that preferred member. So they're at, like the 25% level, and you get to senior consultant, get to qualified producer, get to supervisor, so you have the bigger gap. So let's just do this for people who are going to be supervisors so that, we can just look at the whole broad thing, because all the good stuff counts as supervisor anyway. So somebody's ordering $100, right? They're getting 25% off. The other 25 go to you. That's $25. Bam. Cool. We see how to make that $25. So if we were only doing $100 plans, how many people would have to order that were preferred members to get the $500? 20 people? Cool. Everybody get 20 clients a month. Like, that's what we're working on. Damien, you got your hand up. You want to tell us about your check? We could do a little intermission. I know right where we was at. What up, bro?
What's up, man? So, oh damn, hold on. Is it working? All right.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah, so I was just raising my hand because you said who's trying to run up a check right now? Who's trying to grow their check? And that's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get my check.
We want to just see the hand like this, like wave at us.
You said wave at you?
Yeah, because if you raise your hand in the app, then I'm gonna call on you to speak or ask a question or tell us something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I'm asking something, just like wave like this, like, yeah, I'm trying to get to the bag, like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Right,
But yeah, my check did get bigger though. It's growing every month. I think I just got my biggest check was $75, but
Nice.
it's getting bigger every month. I started off at $28, so it's getting bigger.
Yeah, it's fire. You have any tips for us?
I don't know. Just talk to more people. I've been talking to more people now, and it makes you better at explaining the products more. Makes you better at explaining the business. Makes you better at everything in the Herbalife business. So I think just talking more and getting your notes down and getting your inspiration right, I think that helps the best.
Nice. And how old are you, Dane?
19 doing this.
19. I don't even know, by the time it's legal, boy, it's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Let's get it. All right. Thanks, Dane.
Yep.
All right, cool. So what we got is so you got your wholesale. You're thinking, okay, I got people going about like a small $100 plan. They getting it. Preferred members, I'm getting 25 off of that, right? Just 100. Of course, you could be doing bigger plans. So the amount of people that's going to take is going to take less for you to earn $500. That's all I'm saying. Like, we're just going to do $500 because I think that most people on this line seeing a $500 check is a big deal. Even if you have a $500 check before, still seeing a $500 check is like a super huge big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a great number on the way to them $1,000 checks, right? Which is when the royalty kicks in. So, do more preferred members and have them get bigger plans, right? You got to show them the benefits of it. Show them that they're going to go up to 35%. So maybe they're going to order more on their first order. Maybe they're going to get in a routine of ordering more consistency because their percentage is going to go up to over 30% and then around 40%, right? They have to know what a preferred membership is. They have to know those benefits. So that's a way to, have your conversation here. Right, cool. Second way that your check is going to grow is because of the wholesale from your distributors. Hey, right? Sponsor somebody in the business. Whatever percentage that they finish out at the month, you're going to get the difference between them and you. So if somebody finishes at 35%, you're going to get the difference of whatever volume they did for the month at whatever level they at. So as you're building up your volume through distributors, right? Whatever your distributors order as they're on their way to supervisor, that counts for your personal documented volume when they're documenting, right? So doing that it takes care of everything takes care of 1 and 2, 3 things, 4 things, 5 things all at the same time almost. Like, you order for a client, you get money and volume. The volume helps you qualify for all the stuff like going to the Bahamas, and everybody here would like to go do like fun stuff like qualify for North American vacations and, sit VIP at success training seminars and extravaganzas and stuff like that. Extravaganza! Right? So when you get a distributor, like, you're building your organization, they're going to turn into supervisors, it's going to be royalty eventually. But then everything that they order as they're getting in, you're going to get a profit over that on what they ordered, and you're getting volume, right? Like, that's crazy. And, you got them qualifying for sponsoring, mentoring promotions as well. They're qualifying for distributor action plans as well. So whatever they're doing is also getting them more than just like the surface value of, hey, it's just a quick transaction. Your transaction is financial, and then you got these Herbalife benefits that go along with it by having the volume points associated with it. Whew, they paying you to sell stuff. You already selling stuff at profit, and then Herbalife is paying you for selling stuff. That's what the volume points is for you to earn on what gets sold, for you to earn on what the distribution of what your team is going to be selling over the course of forever. Right now, being 15K president's team member, that means the organization is doing over $300,000 in products a month, and they're paying based on that. And the people who have, millionaire team organizations, they're paying you based on what type of distribution team that you created. So when you're thinking about your business, you got to think about, like, how big is the team, right? How big is the team? Like, is it big enough in terms of 100 people? Is it big enough in terms of 1,000 people? Is it big enough in terms of $1,000, 100,000 volume points, $20,000 for you, 10 for them, 5 for them, Think about that. Right? And then the final way the check grows is royalty. So all your distributors that you're bringing in, once they get the supervisor, everything that they documented, the entire organization work, you're going to grow a check. But what you do have control over is you can have a big check right now before you even get to the royalty, right? The royalty happens faster by doing the things to grow your check right now. High personal production, high sponsoring, right? It's going to get you big checks. If I went through my checks, you guys, right? This is what the checks I did. The checks did, and so it's going to look the same. It's going to look like the amount of the money is going to go up, the organization goes up, right? And then it's everything as speeded up as what the work is to grow the check. So my first check was $590 something, right? Didn't know it was coming. It was a surprise. Signed up a lot of people, right? Talk to people, yo, sign up, order some products, sign up, order some products. I was telling them the benefits of being a member. At that point, there was no preferred members, distributors. It was just everybody's a distributor. You could just order. You didn't have to document volume. All volume just counted for, qualifications and stuff. So you give somebody the option to be able to save on their products, right? Oh, they're expensive. First off, I'm not even talking about anything more than $150. It was like, yo, get a quick start and everything else. But then it was like, yo, you could save. Have this little thing, boop, order products. Boom. Everybody was with it. Then you're only sponsoring like one or two people that might do the business. So I sponsored my twin brother. He was doing the business. We was on the way to supervisor together. We was going to do the buddy system. So all of that volume that he did still counted for me, and it counted for his qualification. But then there was wholesale income involved as well. Right. So when that second check hit, when we're getting to 50%, and that's going to be off of the May volume, or June volume, then it turns into $680, right? And then $2,100. And these are months of doing like 8,000 volume points and 12,000 and 14,000 volume points. So the amount of people that I was talking to and sponsoring, which is still like the same of what you could be doing. You could still be sponsoring a whole lot of preferred members, distributors, and then there's that overlap of what you did last month that's going to be productive in the next month, and then what you do this month that's on top of that, right? So if you want a lot more consistency, then have a consistent amount of people that you're bringing into your business that's going to contribute to your personal volume. 5 PMs this month plus 5 next month means you have 10 PMs ordering in this month plus the next 5, which is going to be 15 people ordering, potentially ordering in that third month, right? All preferred members. This is like forever people that could be ordering. That fourth month, 20 people, if you just have a number of what you're going to be having a goal of getting, I'm just using 5 so we can see. Now you got 20 people, right, that can be contributing to your personal volume, which is also going to contribute to your wholesale income, i.e. your check. Right? Next month. So over the course of the year, the amount of preferred members is all people that you know can order and that should be able to order, that you can easily track because you can go into and look and see like how many preferred members you got and who they are. That helps you hit your 2,500 faster. Right? And when you think about that, maybe preferred members might order every other month or every 3 months or something. Then it's like, yo, I need to fill up this amount. So if I do 5, 5, 5 by this third month, then I'm probably going to average 5 people ordering. Luckily, because I did 5, 5, 5. If you did 5 and then nothing, now you're looking at maybe 1 that's going to order because you didn't fill up enough. You want to average like a third of the people might order, maybe a quarter of the people might order in terms of monthly, but you don't know who it's going to be. So it's like, yo, just fill it up. How many people you think are going to order if you have 100 preferred members? Probably 25 or 30 in that month, right? Who knows? Then skip a month. The next month, maybe 25 or 30. Could be a few of the same ones. Could be a totally different new 25 or 30 that didn't order last month. But you have 100. So the likelihood that there are going to be that many ordering is higher as you're going. Does all this make sense, you guys? in terms of just attacking the business in terms of a way of saying, how is it going to work for me? Like, you don't got to figure out what the percentage and the ratios is going to be. You just got to get a bulk number, and then the ratios will just show up for you that you can look at, like, oh, yeah, well, the first 4 months of the year, the first 3 months for the first quarter, I could look and see how many people ordered and how often, right? You could look at that. Boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. Just keep getting more, and then you'll have a bigger amount of whatever those ratios, if it's 1 out of 4 every other month or something like that. Does that make sense? For you to go. And then as you get people who want to be distributors, all that's going to count too. So you have this overlapping of your distributors popping, new supervisors, every 1 to 2 months getting new supervisors. Whether it takes them in the 1 to 2 month time to get to 2,000, or they're doing it with the 4,000 way over 3, 4, 5, 6 months. However it happens, right? You still have them in there to become eventually. That's what it's about. I need distributors at least because they can eventually become supervisors. Whether they do it fast or not, whether they got their own timeline, who knows what it is. Sometimes they're just excited. That's why they sign on. I've got somebody signed up and they were just excited, but they were all excitement, no nothing else. Oh man, I can't. I'm about to do that. Man, isn't. I did all the time. It still happens sometimes. You know what I mean? But you can't help that, right? And the way that this is going to be able to go a lot simpler and have you feel good about it is if you're not emotionally attached to the outcome of what people are doing. Like, you can't be emotionally attached to somebody ordering and not even drinking the stuff that they order. You can't be emotionally attached to somebody losing 10 pounds off their first order and then not reordering. Like, you can't be like, I don't know why. Like, the clients, hey, what are you guys doing to get clients more and more and more? Who knows what's going to happen? Some people turn into rock star clients. They do all kind of crazy stuff and be ready and lined up with you before you even tell them what to do. Hey, man, look what I did. I went to go, I threw all this stuff out of my house. Like, is this good ham on the way to Trader Joe's? What should I get? They're doing more for themselves before you get a chance to line them up. Happens, loves it. You get some people who don't even crack the seal on the canister. You just wanted to say, man, give me my shake back. You're doing great. I didn't even deserve to buy it. I don't want the volume that much. I want you to drink the stuff. I don't want the profit. I want you to drink the stuff. I want the results. You got to be just committed to saying, I just want the results and not caring about what the volume is and what the profit is, right? When you offer that, like, it makes it easier for you to go get a gang of people and then just be like, yo, following up with them for their results, not for the order, not for the reorder, just for the results, just for the progress, just for the implementation of their new lifestyle, making sure the habits are good, right? And not bothering, to be a coach that don't bother and bug people. You want to be consistent. You want to be hitting them up so that they know they care, because at the end of the day, even people, when they be bothered, they be like, yo, I'm glad that you always hit me up. I'm glad that you was always there to offer, a lifeline, tell me about Herbalife, recommend it, see if I was ready, see if I'm drinking my shakes. There's an appreciation off of that. But you got to just be genuine in, like, what the conversation is and the way that you're talking to people compared to it being like, yo, I just really want you to order. Right? The change life costs way more and is more valuable than the $70, $80. Right? You blow the $80 right now, but what's going to happen to them drinking shakes for 2 or 3 weeks is something different. Come from that angle. Come from that angle when you broke. Come from that angle when right now you need the money because there's stuff to do. Like, I need to get to extravaganza because I need to not just show my uplines that I'm really bad at, but I need to be able to be in the room to have my life-changing experience. I need to be able to be reconfirmed off of why we get to these events. I need to catch up on bills right now. This emergency just happened. I'm taking care of this and this for this person and that person. Stuff is stacking up and all kind of other stuff. Like, you got to come from that good place when you broke. You got to come from that good place when you do need the money or when you do need the volume. Does that make sense? If this is heavy, new people, just take it how it's coming. Because y'all not gonna be new people forever. You only got about, truthfully, you guys, you only got about 4 months of being a new person. 5 months maybe. I'll give you 7 months. I'll give you 7 months. The month you came in, 2 full months to be able to make it to supervisor. And then the next 4 months, you could be on the way to active world team and be done with active world team. 7 months, that's it. To be not a new person, you can have your active supervisor cuts already going, everything. I'm only just talking about my own personal, journey, because I know that's how long it took. But it's also off of what's given and how fast you can grow and learn from it. Right? Like if you're doing the work, you're about to learn way faster than not doing the work. You're going to become a professional, or what can kind of almost be seen as an Herbalife professional, by having the conversations and talking to people about the products. Right? These conversations are amazing, right? We got Mondays. You guys got success training seminars. There's all kind of quick starts. You can go on myherbalife.com, listen to all the videos, read about the products. Like this is a recommendation anyway. But definitely go into video.herbalife.com, sign in, watch everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what your day should. Y'all watch a whole lot of Eric Thomas, Les Brown, somebody Roberts and Jakes. Look, go into myherbalife.com, video.herbalife.com. You got video libraries, you got personal. Look at all that stuff first. First. Because then you good on your base about what all the other personal development is going to have you dedicated to, is what it's going to have you wake up for, right? You could be all hyped up, but if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't understand the philosophies of Herbalife, if you don't understand the nutrition philosophy, if you don't understand the business philosophy of what it's going to take to go, then it doesn't even matter what you just listened to. You're going to say, oh, man, it was good, man. I woke up feeling good, man. That's a word. I woke up and it was a. But then y'all never watched on My Herbalife videos. Right? This is just the advice for you to be able to go faster. The speed is work, and the speed is also how fast your learning curve is. How long is it taking for you to get it? Right? Once you get it, then the rest of it is belief in self. So then all the videos is about you believing in you. And if your video is about something else, go find the other videos that's going to be about you believing in you, so that you, with the work that you do, can turn into somebody who makes a lot of money. Just so that all the other stuff gets out the way, and then you could even be more powerful because now you ain't thinking about money. That's different. That's like the order of it. Get your own money stuff out the way so that you not think about money, and then you become more than the money. Does that make sense? Right? All questions is good questions. Nothing? Y'all gonna let me get off the hook that fast? All right, cool. Move out of here. Nothing? Big check, little checks? It's May. It's almost halfway. All right, so we're real quickly, guys. Extravaganza is coming up. Those of you guys who are committed to going, be committed to going. Don't tap out of the work that we got to do this month. Don't tap out of the work that we got to do every month. June, July, August, September. Don't tap out. Don't tap. Trust me, you'll regret the moments that you're not working. And some of us probably already have regrets oh man, I was just, I'm with you too. I'm with you. I already know what it's like. But those moments when you're I could just be really, really, really doing a lot more. Right. And it's just people. You don't got to go pick up no boxes. You don't got to go clock in nowhere and load no trucks up. for this type of work, it's just like, yo, let me go get my name and my face into some people's vortex. Like if I set myself up to be somebody who's a problem solver, I'm about to run into people with problems. That's how it works, right? Like whatever frequency you want, you're going to run into people to match that frequency. So when you want the wrong type problem, somebody meet you with them problems. That's why people that be really about that life be really active all the time, because somebody always just happens to vibrate into their same vibration. If you out here being healthy and happy and opportunistic, you are going to run into other people who are looking for the opportunity that you provide. It's true. It's the way you set your day up. It's the way you set your mind up. It's the way you set up your energy, right? It's the way you set up that intention of what you want to do out. So that's the hardest work you got to do, is say, yo, let me not forget to set an intention today, and then go out to where I can go be intentional around people. People will start coming up and talk to you, right? Because Marquise just said, I wear my button every day. People going to come up and talk to you. You wear your smile every day? Cool. You wear your clean face every day? Cool. You brush your teeth every day? Man, all this stuff makes it simple to do face-to-face. Actually, don't look at me like that. I be in everybody's mouth. I be seeing the little stuff down there. It's not everybody's good like that. I suggest y'all floss and then get up out there, right? Have your best face. Like, it ain't no time to be like, yo, I'm about to just have this quick pajama run out to the store. You know what I'm saying? No, go put on some clothes, right? You come from the gym, just have like an extra shirt just so you can put an extra shirt on. You don't want to have like that beat up shirt that makes you look good, but it's like super beat up. Like, just throw that one off, have another one ready so that you can be out and about presentable. Right? These are just like little kind of tiny tricks. These are like little tricks. Right? Just be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take the wig off. It don't go. Pull it back in a nice ponytail, you straight, and go talk to some people. Real people gonna come want to hang out and get some results. This is what it's about. All questions, good question. I see you growing that little mustache, Shreddy. I see you, dog. Pirate. Anybody else? None. Oh, Beauty, you think I'm talking about you? I wasn't talking about you, though. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't.
Oh, my God.
You got a custom background and everything. How you do? Look at you, fancy. You got a custom background? Look at you. Show us something then. All right, flip it. Toss it. All right. Girl, you better go out there and get some numbers. All right. All questions, good question. Everybody good? All right, cool.